What's going on, guys? My name is the AFK Obby and Merry Christmas. I hope that you've had the luxury of spending time with individuals or pets or anything you enjoyed this holiday season. And being that my name is the AFK Obby, it is only fitted for me to genuinely enjoy being AFK. AFK means away from keyboard if you don't know, so that's the true meaning behind my name is I'm the away from keyboard Obby. For those of you that are new to my channel, I am a dad, a husband, a student, and I work, so playing RuneScape while doing other things is a must for me. No better time to watch this video than now. I know a lot of your family or friends, or you're spending a lot of time with your pets. Maybe you're playing Monopoly with your pets or some stuffed animals. I don't know, I'm sure that you need some AFK methods, so thanks to Reddit user Null Invictus, and this post will be linked down below, we now have one of our first looks at the sliding scale of AFK. They go on to mention that the scale incorporates using things such as the hardware you're using, like a PC, a phone, or a laptop, situations like being a parent, playing while working, or absolutely focused on the game. It even includes account types such as Hardcore Iron Man, regular accounts, and more. But let's see how the scale goes. We're gonna be the judge because we are the AFK Obby. I feel dumb for saying my name so many times, but let's bust open this list. The first is the maximum AFK. I love maximum AFK. I'm a sucker for it. So they only listed one, but we are in the blast furnace right now. We're doing what's called pumping. Here's our stats. We're 10 HP, but we have a high strength. Our account isn't going to stay like this, but I enjoy doing this for like videos and stuff because we are 10 HP right now, so it makes sense. But again, this is pumping. It gives no HP. RuneLite now has a plugin called logout timer. We can switch this logout timer to 25 minutes. That means I can do this for 25 minutes. So that's not in this post, but this is maximum AFK. This is deemed the most AFK-able methods in the game, and that's the Nightmare Zone and this. It's recommended to have a phone with a remote desktop tool so you can control your character on the go. I've done that before. That's so nice. I had a main at one point that I had a Nightmare Zone. You can go 15 or more minutes of AFK at a time, and they mentioned some things that we can do in this time frame, like mowing the lawn, working out, work an entire day at the office, and travel across country. Have you guys ever been AFK on old school RuneScape while doing some of those things? I have rode a riding lawnmower, and I very specifically remember Barbarian fishing. I'm positive my wife yelled at me for it. Next up, we have genuinely AFK. This category is no loss of XP even when away for a few minutes. Methods like this include maxing your points in Nightmare Zone. So again, Nightmare Zone, if you want to be AFK, you have a main, go to Nightmare Zone. Auto-retaliating low threat monsters and mining shooting stars. But if you can catch a shooting star by yourself and there's like no one else doing it with you, you can reach the maximum AFK level. Activities you can do around the house are simple things like cleaning up a bit, doing the dishes, getting your butt kicked by little kids in Warzone after looting for 5 minutes, or even shit posting on 2007scape Reddit. At one time, I was pushing really hard to get the Varrock dogs a home, like a quest or a minigame or something to take them home. I'm pretty sure I got shadow banned on that 2007scape. We pushed a little too hard. We were posting every single day. Work AFK is one we can all relate to. These are methods that usually have a fixed time between actions like auto cleaning herbs, fletching an inventory of logs, or blowing glass. Work related activities you can get done in these time frames are answering emails or phone calls, printing some papers, check back on your Zoom meetings, and I'm sure you can all tell me some more in the comments down below on what else you can do, because I know plenty of you guys that do this at work. You ain't slick. When you're looking away from the camera, we all know what you're doing. You're playing RuneScape. We're not dumb. You're dodging those dark wizards. We already know, baby. This one is the most popular meaning of AFK that everyone's brain typically thinks of when the term pops up, and that's something that you just simply do to get experience while you aren't looking exclusively at the screen. Methods like Motherload Mine, most fishing, PVM combat, and smelting ores, those are typically short and sweet, allowing you to do things like switch YouTube videos, chip away at a school paper, or message back your little Discord kitten. How many of you guys have Discord kittens? And don't lie. Maybe I should have my wife get Discord so she could be like my little Discord kitten or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we get the AFK wife to get Discord? That's so cringy. I'm done. I'm very familiar with this next one because I do try to stream daily. It's usually short, like 30 to 45 minute streams, but I just love interacting with you guys so much, and that is the streamer version of being AFK, where the failure to give the game any input has no negative impact other than the loss of just some XP. That's things like mixing potions, stringing some bows, harvesting your farming patches. You do a click and your character has to walk like 1,850 tiles. I have time to look at chat and respond. Things we can do when AFKing like this are, watch a show at the misses, wait for people to take their turns on the board games, like the stuffed animals I was saying maybe you're playing Monopoly with. I do a lot of that stuff when I'm editing my videos for the night. Speaking of editing videos and being AFK, another one that I do a lot when I'm streaming or just making videos and I want to just do a quick update, low intensity AFK. And if it doesn't kill you, it's AFK enough, but I have died to Wintertod, so examples of this would be questing, most active skilling, in most minigames. And they say that things you can do while doing this is just halfway paying attention to a YouTube video. That circles back to me editing videos and doing stuff like this at the same time. So what do you guys think? What is some of your guys' favorite AFK methods? I'll give you some of mine. I'm going to make a massive AFK video. I've been getting so many subscribers ever since I started doing these daily videos. You guys have been so supportive on the end of this year, like these last like 2.5 months. I think I'm on like 2 months of doing my daily videos. And you guys have been doing my daily polls, coming through the daily short live streams. You guys have been commenting and liking the videos, viewing the videos. Ugh. You guys are nuts. Quickly, my favorite things to AFK are for strength and HP, ammonite crabs. For magic, obviously splashing. For runecraft, I do enjoy Guardians of the Rift. It is pretty AFK. Another one that gets slept on is doing the Archaeus library. I can click on an opposite corner and be walking for forever. That's a sleeper, I'm telling you. For construction, I don't even want to talk about it. I guess solo Wintertod. For hunter, birdhouse runs. Come on. If you haven't done birdhouse runs, what are you waiting for? Go watch my video on your very first trip to Fossil Island. If you've never been there or you unlocked it and you didn't go there, you didn't unlock all the mush trees, please watch. I'll put that in the description below as well. For Slayer, Solia set mushrooms. You can do Solia set mushrooms on Fossil Island and then fill all the display cases in the Varrock Museum. So that's a good one. Fletching logs into unstrung longbows. Crafting, I guess just making jewelry. Oh no, what I actually did was take molten glass and I turned that into unpowered orbs, and that was a profit. I'm not sure if that is now. Thieving, is there anything? I guess the sorceress's garden you could do AFK. Herbivore, making potions. You could also be a little bit AFK while you walk to the different herbivore spots. Agility is barbarian fishing. Mining is amethyst. Amethyst is pretty good for money making, bad for XP, so maybe we'll just say motherlode mine. Smithing is cannonballs. Cannonballs is so good. On my main obby, I got to like, I want to say almost 90 just doing cannonballs. Fishing, barbarian fishing again. Temporos isn't bad. It's a little more AFK than you think, but also not, so please don't listen to me. Cooking is just cooking anything. You can make pineapple pizza, and I'm pretty sure it's still a big profit. I made a money making guide and you can make like 400k GP per hour cooking pineapple pizza. I don't know if you like it in real life, but you can like it in OSRS if you want to make 400k an hour. Fire making, obviously Wintertod. Wood cutting, redwoods all the way. Solia Seps is pretty good too. The XP per hour for Solia Sep mushrooms is really good. Fossil Island has so much to offer. And then farming is just farming, right? I enjoy Tith Farm. Tith Farm is not very AFK. I guess you could plant like 8 plants at a time and it'd be pretty AFK, but who wants to do that? All right, that is all. If you're still here, what are you doing here? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas. I hope that you've been having an absolute blast this holiday season. I uploaded a daily poll or trivia on my channel right now. Click the channel, go to the community tab, scroll down, see how well you do in the polls or trivias, see how your fellow old school RuneScape players do in the polls or trivias. But yeah, thank you so much again for watching. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day and I will see you guys tomorrow.